Yeah, what's up, you fucking gonifs? This is Seanstradamus, the sports genius formerly known as Sean Don, coming to you Tuesday, March 9th, 2021. Before I get off into what grinds my gears in the world, I'm going to let you know my birthday is in a couple of days. So normally I would tell you to just leave me the fuck alone as a gift because I don't like people, in case you haven't noticed from my videos. But normally I would tell you to leave me the fuck alone, but I'm going to ask you to do me a solid, and when this video is over, hit subscribe, hit like. You can share it if you want to. I'm not requiring you to do that, but just hit like, hit subscribe. If you don't have a fucking Gmail account, create a Gmail account. Stop being fucking childish and hit it. Hit like, hit subscribe. I need subscribers on this fucking page. I'm getting a few at a time. Some of you all are doing as I asked you to do. I appreciate that. Thank you. And some of you are being hard-headed cocksuckers. Fuck you for that. So, now that that's out of the way, I want to get off to what grinds my fucking gears. You know this is a sports-centric podcast, but everything relates to sports as far as I'm concerned. And it's not only just sports, but it's life. So I'm going to get off into my review of the Coming to America Part 2 movie. Well, I didn't like the movie. Fuck you. Now that we got that out the way, when I say I didn't like it, I'm not saying it's the worst movie ever. I'm not saying this shit was like City Hall that Al Pacino starred in back in like the 90s and shit. I'm not saying it's stunk like that. I'm saying it was not my taste of a movie for several reasons. First of all, the first movie was great, but it was shot back in 1988, which for all you fucking math majors, that was 33 years ago. It's 2 or 3 generations ago. The shit that was funny in the 80s is not going to be funny in 2021. It just ain't. I mean, to me, the movie was a glorified musical. They had all these singers, Gladys Knight without all her pimps and shit. Just everybody. You knew Morgan Freeman had to be there. Anytime a group of a whole bunch of black people get together, he had to bring his old ass there. He didn't have his granddaughter with him and shit, which he's dating them. Talk about that another time. But sick fuck. But it was just a glorified musical. It was great to see people get together. But you could have did that in another movie. Which brings me to the other reason why I did not like the movie. I believe in preserving greatness. And when I say preserving greatness, I mean, I didn't like it when Jordan came back from the Bulls and went to the and came back and went to the Wizards. I hated that shit. It's crazy. You hit a fucking final shot in the finals, game winner, last shot of your career. People dream of fucking doing that. They dream of doing that. Motherfuckers sit in their backyard all day, every day, taking shots, praying that they get the opportunity to do something like that, and you did it and fucked it up by coming back to the Wizards. Now you got stupid motherfuckers, stiff neck ass niggas like Shannon Sharp, lisp talking ass. Oh, he took up, what about Michael with the Wizards? All these blonde dick suckers. What about him with the Wizards? We wouldn't even have to go through that shit if this motherfucker had just retired in 98 and stayed gone. The only motherfucker that I honor for coming back, and I'll give him credit, was Magic Johnson. And the reason why I say Magic could come back is because Magic kind of got cheated out of the end of his career when he got the package back in 91 and shit. So I can understand him coming back and like, man, I want to play a little more. But all you other motherfuckers, when you catch lightning in a bottle, do not try and replicate it. Don't try and duplicate it. Preserve greatness. Why the fuck do you think people love The Wire so much right now? Do you know why? Because they didn't go too fucking long. They went 5 seasons. People begged them to shoot more. They begged them to shoot a movie. That motherfucker said no. Because it's better to leave motherfuckers wanting more than to leave niggas wanting less of you. You don't want to be Joe Namath with the Rams. You don't want to be Willie Mays with the Mets and shit. That shit is not cold. Why the fuck must, and it's mainly black people that get talked into that shit. Why the fuck must you always be talked into ruining your greatness? When you catch lightning in a bottle, keep that motherfucker there and let that shit just explode. Let the greatness sit there. Let people bug you every fucking day of your life, come back and still don't do it. I did not like the fucking movie. But what makes me hate the movie right now is the fact that all you fucking douchebag, so-called woke-ass black people want to try and make niggas like it. Like, you ain't black if you don't like Coming to America too. You know what I'm saying? These black people on the screen and crabs in it. But crab my dick. Motherfuckers just don't like shit. Some niggas eat chitlins, some niggas don't. Some niggas eat greens, some niggas don't. Some niggas like watermelon, some niggas don't. It don't make you any more or less black. And I ain't heard nobody really say that the movie was just terrible. Most people are just like, man, I don't like it. I just don't like it. That's their fucking right and their preference. Niggas don't like that. They have to like what you like. I like fucking mob movies. I know motherfuckers who ain't never seen a mafia movie a day in their life. I want to slap the shit out of them, but that's their choice. Y'all want to make motherfuckers do shit, and it makes me so fucking mad because it reminds me of all these LeBron dick suckers. They do the same thing. They always got to question your blackness if you don't like LeBron. Oh, man. They had me thinking I can only celebrate Black History Month for like 14 days last month and shit, fucking around with LeBron dick suckers. And all you niggas talking about coming to America. Oh, man, you got to be Willie D and shit. The D must stand for dickhead. All these motherfuckers going to tell you what blackness is. If you don't like coming to America, you're not. Man, fuck you. That shit grinds my motherfucking gears. It grinds my motherfucking gears. I wanted to come on here and tell you about that with Coming to America. Also, some things happened over the last 24 hours with Dak Prescott's contract. I don't like Dak Prescott. I'm not a Dak fan because I think he's he want to be white so fucking bad. Him and his brother Tad, some black dude named Tad. What the fuck are you trying to be, Tad Martin Jr. from All My Children? Shut the fuck up. But these motherfuckers want to be around these white boys so fucking bad when he should have just told Jerry Jones to suck his dick and trade him. But he got what he wanted. He got his contract. He got paid. I like that. But what grinds my motherfucking gears is everybody sitting around counting this motherfucker's money, but nobody was counting Jerry Jones's money when he made all that fucking money from electricity in motherfucking Texas last month. This dude made money ass over dick. He made a whole bunch of fucking money off them niggas having natural disasters. And they, oh, that's a great businessman, but we're gonna count this black dude's money. Fuck you. Fuck you counting my money for, but you ain't counting his old ass money. That's the shit that bothers me. I'm happy he signed because he got his money, but I'm also happy because that means Russell Wilson ain't going there. Which, Russ, I'll tell you again, I told you last week, bring your stupid ass to Chicago. We got you in Sierra. Come to Chicago, win a couple of Super Bowls, do whatever the fuck you want to do after that. I don't give a fuck. But Dallas is off of his list. So that makes me happy. But those things grind my fucking gears. So there you have it. Another episode of Diary of a Mad Sports Fan. If you liked it, comment. If you didn't, go fuck your mother. Peace, hair grease, and go fucking subscribe.